Okay, in this lesson we're going to look at just some practice of first derivative and also the second derivative as well. So I'm going to maybe do an example number 1 from the worksheet that's open in front of on the screen now. So if I take that off to my writing pad, and the question was if y, just get this set up correctly. So we've got our function y equals e to the power 3x minus 3x to the minus 2 plus 4, bear with me, for cosine x. And we need to find dy dx when x equals 1. So let's just look at dy dx first. So we have, we know e to the power of kx is k times 3 times e to the power of 3x. Then we have plus 6x to the minus 3 and minus 4 sine x. And we'll need to make the substitution when x equals 1. Now for this I'm going to bring up the calculator, so just let's scroll the writing across and bring the calculator up to the screen. Now when we have in this first derivative function, we have a mix of algebra, exponential and trigonometry. So this is where we have to be careful. If you see the D on the calculator, we need to change that to radians. So select radians there. Okay, so now we're ready to actually use the calculator. So we've got 3 e to the power of 3x, 3 times 1. We're subbing in the 1. And plus 6, I can do this manually, plus 6 x to the power minus 3. So x is 1. So 6, 1 to the power minus 3 is 1, minus 4 sine 1. And we have sine 1. Close bracket. I'll just check that I've done everything correctly there. Go back. Yeah, that seems okay. So dy dx when x equals 1 should give us a value of 62.89. Now we have been asked for 2 significant figures, so 62.89, and then we will round it. So we need to round that to 2 significant figures, so it's 63. Oops, just cancel that. 63. That's 2 significant figures. Okay, so that's the first example done. If we wanted to find the second derivative of the same function, this question will be asked later in the worksheet. I'll just do it now. So dy dx, d2y dx squared is the second derivative. So we're just going to differentiate the first derivative. So our first derivative is 3. So we're going to have 9 times e to the 3x. This time it will be minus 18 x to the power minus 4. And we will have minus 4 cosine x. Okay, so just use your formula book and making sure you are using the correct formula for the first derivative and applying it again a second time. Okay, we'll just stop the video recording now.